Good afternoon, team. We're going to get started. Hello everyone. Welcome to your 30-minute training with me today. We're going to hit the back muscles really good. We're going to get your cardio up, burn out those legs, and hit the back muscles. You're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you're not training the back, you're going to lose that posture. All right, so hope you guys brought your bands or your dumbbells or your wine bottles. Literally, I will show you how you can work out with anything or even nothing, okay? So there's really no excuses. You're going to stay super strong right at home. We're going to get started right away. I want you guys to actually wake up those hips because most people have really tight hips that can't really do a whole lot of anything without feeling pain. So I'm going to get you on the ground first. We're going to train those hips to wake up. I want you guys to give me a 90-degree knee bend. See that? 90 degree. Don't give me one of these. Okay? 90. Okay? Ankle flex, protect the knee. See that? Ankle flex. So don't let your toes go this way. Go that way. Okay? Sit up tall. Do your best. You're going to feel that hip. You're going to move it back and forth. Breathing. You're going to need this. Trust me. We're going to work a lot of hips, opening up those inner thighs. Like I said, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So you got to be strong everywhere. Take that knee. Push it back. Take two hands. Push that knee back towards your body as you lean into it. It's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to take your hands off and you're going to move slowly back and forth with your back flat. Don't give me a rounded back or arched. Flat back. And you're going to control that motion back and forth with the front foot right here, this entire leg. You're going to press it up against the ground and you're going to raise yourself up. You're going to wake up. We're going to lengthen and strengthen. That's how you get those muscles awake, strong, and ready to rock and roll. Okay, back and forth. Feel that? Now, slowly come back up. Flip over. See that? Perfect 90 degree. Ankle flex. Right? You can feel this muscle stretching right here. This is great. Breathe. You can do this anytime, guys. Get on the floor in the middle of the day while you're at your desk. Get rid of the desk for a moment. Get down the floor. Wake those hips up. Right? Sitting tightens them up. Grab those knees, two hands. Push them back towards your body. Back is flat. Lean into that leg. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but it's good. You're going to stay there and breathe. If this is uncomfortable, just stay there. But if you feel you can do a bit more, hands off, back flat. Control your up and down motion with the front foot right here. Okay, you press that foot into the ground, that entire leg, and you lift yourself up. This is good for you if you're a runner, if you have tight hips, you got IT band issues, TFL, tensor fascial latae, anything that causes your knees to hurt or your hips to get tight, this is for you, okay? Make sure you're doing this, okay? Practicing, moving, creating mobility in those hips, okay? Putting pressure, strengthening and lengthening at the same time. It's called stretching and strengthening. That's the only way you can heal a muscle or pull it right back into its rightful place. So you don't feel pain or weakness or stiffness, you know. A stiff muscle is a weak muscle. An overactive muscle is a weak muscle. You want your muscle to be in a natural state, okay? So side to side, hips are awake, feels amazing. Do it more often. That was me doing a quickie with you, showing you how to do it, right? Okay. I want you guys to look at my feet. It's pointing straight at you. Open your knees up. I want you to really stretch open that knee. Use your hands. Stretch it open. I don't even care if you roll to the side of your foot because I want you to exaggerate so you know what we're trying to do today. I'm going to get you to go into something I call a skateboarder. A skateboarder. Yes. Feet together. Take that one leg. Bring it behind you. Go into that same. Open that knee. This is what it looks like on the side profile. See that? Open that knee, okay? You're going to reach down. Left hand, reach down with the left foot. Step back in. Right hand, reach down with the right foot. You see that? My knee's still open. You see this? I'm causing that open here in that inner thigh, right? A lot of people are tight in the inner thigh. Hips are always like this. Open them. Stretch it. Come back in. Lengthening and loading again. Same thing. Lengthening is stretching. Loading is activating. That's how you get strong, guys. Fix the problems, right? Right here. Lengthening, deliberate. If you can't get down low, just get down where you can. Maybe it's up here. Up here. Quality over quantity, right here. Okay, if you can get down lower, great. Get down real low, butt down. Make sure you're squatting, and you're not bending over. This is not a squat, okay? Sit as low as you can. And for some of you, feeling good, you can jump up and switch, jump up and switch. That's more advanced. Not everybody can do that, so don't worry about that. Do what you can do. If you want more, you can do the jumps. Jump up and land straight down in the exact same spot. Otherwise, stay as you are. 3, 2, and time. Your legs should burn. Everything should be on fire. Okay, guys, get some water real quick. We're going to start activating your back muscles. So whether you use bottles, dumbbells, bands, or nothing, it'll still burn. I'm going to show you every version. All right, a lot of times when we do body weight exercises at home, you know, we've got push-ups, we've got squats, everything hits the front of your muscles, but you never hit the back. Not a good thing. You got to hit the back muscle. Make sure you got good posture forever, right? So if you don't have bands, get some water bottles, get some wine bottles, I don't care. But the idea is you're going to activate your back muscles. So you're going to go, see this? Make sure they're even. You're going to start with a bend over, underhand. I'll tell you why underhand in a second. Going to bend over and underhand. You want to pull it till it's almost it's maximum. What's the maximum? That's not what I want. I want maximum right there. See that? Maximum. You're creating the weight. This is maximum. I'm taking the band to the maximum elasticity. That's where I want to be, right here, maximum. I hinge over, underhand. I'm going to pull and hold. I'm going to squeeze my back muscles to the burn, and I'm going to lower real slow and up. Same thing over here, guys. You're going to hold and squeeze, whether it's a dumbbell, wine bottle. If you're squeezing your back muscles, they should burn. If their weight is too light, hold it till it burns and then start. You see my back muscle squeezing? That's what you want, squeezing, okay? Not the arm workout, it's not an arm workout. Your arms will work whether you like it or not, but you've got to be deliberate with working your back. So if you're doing it right, your chest should pop up, okay? Chest is high, I'm giving it a maximum, so I'm creating like a 20-pound on each side with this band. Pull up, hold, lower, slow, up, slow, up, slow. We're gonna do first 30 seconds slow. And then we're gonna go fast at the end. You never go fast first and then try and go, no. You wanna get strong first. You wanna dig deep. You want the burn is really set in. So there's no cheating. And then at the end, we can do something called a finisher and just finish it up. Just kind of go. Here we go. Let's finish it up fast, squeeze. Same spot every time. So you don't start here and finish here. You want to start here and finish there. Same plot, space, nice, full range of motion. Finish it up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Dumbbells will be moving a lot slower, and that's okay, okay? This is a band, it's totally different. 3, 2, and 1. See that underhand grip and pulling to the hip? Why are we doing that? Because I want you to hit your lats more. Your latissimus. So we're going to pull back so you hit the lats in the middle back. We're going to change it up. We're going to pull it up towards the chest point. Underhand grip. Again, I want maximum pull, maximum range. Now we're hitting the back of shoulder and the mid back more, okay? That's why we have different grips and different pulls. Here we go. Pull it up, hold, feel the burn. If you got something really light, you gotta hold longer. Make sure the burn sets in first. Got wine bottles that are too light, hold it. Lower, slow, always control, and then pull it up and hold. This is how you use a band, guys. Can't just use the band like this. You're not gonna get anything out of it. You gotta really be deliberate about how you use it. Okay, lower, slow, and pull strong and hold. Pull strong and hold. See, my band is at its max. I started with the max, I'm gonna end at the max. So it's pulling me back real hard. Pull it strong. Now we're gonna go fast, okay? Here we go for fast, but still smooth and still strong for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so using the band is a little bit different, guys. You have to be very deliberate. Get your heart rate back up. Remember those skaters? Now, if you have dumbbells, you can't go down low. You just hold the dumbbells by his head. You literally go and put the dumbbell on the floor to give you a little help. You can do that, okay? So you have a little bit of help. No dumbbells, use your water bottle. No water bottle, just touch your own leg. I'm gonna jump. 3, 2, I'm gonna jump. You can jump with me or don't jump. We're gonna do this for the next 15 seconds. You're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Heart rate's up. Grab those bands. Get some water real quick though. And even if you have dumbbells at home, and for some reason your dumbbells are just too light for you now, you just take the band, you take the handle of your dumbbell, you wrap it around the handle of the dumbbell, done. Now, your dumbbells are gonna be so much heavier. You see that? Now it just created more weight. Gonna pull underhand grip, guys, underhand grip. You see that? My palm is facing away from my body. Hinge over, I'm gonna pull it to my hip bone. Pull it back so you can hit your latissimus, your lats, your wing muscle, right? The big muscle under your armpit behind you. And hit your middle back. See how controlled I am? I'm going full range of motion. My chest is high because I'm literally squeezing my back. See, back squeeze, okay? Most people are doing back exercises like this. What is this? Your back is not even getting any action. It's just your arms. If you're doing it right, your back should be burning before your arms, okay? That's how you know. Keep going, guys. You're gonna finish up for 10, 9, 8, 10 seconds fast. Here we go, 10 seconds fast. 10, 9, 8. I'm gonna just grab more band and make it hard. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze the last one out and release. Going back to the higher row. So this was the back row. We're gonna go over here now. Kind of flare the elbows out, okay? Now we're gonna hit the upper back more and the back of shoulders. Completely different, okay? You can use a harder band. The black one's a lot heavier for me. Everyone has different color bands. You can also use make your dumbbells heavier, wrap around the band. Or just use your water bottles and wrap it around over the band. I'm gonna bend over, roll this over, make it heavier. Ready? And to the side. So see that front view. Flare that elbows out a little bit. I'm pulling it to my chest. If I don't want to do that, I'm giving you guys lots of ideas here, guys. If you don't want to use the dumbbell on the band, you just double band it. Now it's super heavy. I've got 2 bands. 9. I'll give you my front view. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you might feel your lower back too because you're hinged over, so your lower back is doing some work. Now if you find that difficult for some of you, you can always do your back exercises over a bench, right? You lean over a bench. Grab that bench. You can always lean over on the bench, right? Make sure there's a bench. And you row with the dumbbells, okay? That way your back doesn't feel like, oh, I'm so tired. I can't even row because my back's taking over. Okay, that's how you get strong. Switch it up. All right, heart rate back up, let's go. Legs together, apart, open up those knees, reach down. My skateboarders. Pretend you had a skateboard. It's only this wide. So you gotta stay within that width. Okay, get down like nice and low on the front foot. See that front foot? Butt down, not butt up, butt down. I'm gonna jump. 15 seconds. Here we go. You guys can keep walking, squatting, or jumping. Totally up to you. 10 seconds. Make sure your back is flat, neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Get some water. That was really good jumps, guys. I can see you. Those are really good jumps. Some of you are walking. Most of you are walking it. But I like that you were actually doing it right. You're squatting and not bending over, you know? Teach you one-arm rows, okay? One-arm rows. Those are awesome. You can do it with your own body weight. You can use your own body as a machine. So again, I'm going to give that band its maximum pull. What's the max? Okay, this is the max. See that? If I bend over, that's max. Nope. I'm going to make it lower so I can max it out, right? Max it out. I'm going to use my own legs as support. When you do this, your legs will start to burn too. Now, if that's too much for you, grab a stool, grab a chair, a bed, a coffee table, anything you can put your hands on. Hinge over, back is flat. Again, watch, I've got maximum. Because I want it to be super heavy. I'm creating like a 20-pound right here. Pull all the way to my hip bone, right? There's different rows. We're just gonna do this one for now. Pull, lower, and strong. You see that? Make sure that back muscle is doing all the work. And how you know is your back starts to burn and not your arms. Pull strong, guys. Strong. Sometimes if I want it super heavy, I just grab the other band, the other side of the band, and I pull them both. That's super hard. If I can't get full range of motion, it's a waste of time. Don't try and make it heavier because heavier is not better. If you can get full range out of it, if it's so heavy, you're kind of stuck here the whole time. If you're not working in full range of motion, you're not going to get stronger. The muscle only gets strong when you can work in full range of motion. It's maximum range, right? Half ranges don't help. So get rid of the weight, okay? Make it lighter. Let's finish it off faster for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see that? Bands are different, right? I'm teaching how to use bands. They're completely different. If they were dumbbells, switch sides. If there were dumbbells, you obviously won't be, it might be different. You might have to drop weight, okay? I'm just training you guys how to use bells and whatever you have at home. If it was a dumbbell, let me show you what I mean by that. So if this is a dumbbell, here we go. It's a different feeling. See, maximum pull. I want it to burn, burn, burn. And then I start. Now, if I was at the gym and I was lifting a 30-pound, I obviously can't hold it that long. So I would just pull it up and come down nice and slow. Pull it up and come down nice and slow, right? It's completely different when a 30-pound dumbbell as opposed to a band. But I'm still gonna control my lowering motion, right? A lot of people just go like this. You gotta learn how to control the lowering motion because that's where the magic is, right? When you get strong, you wanna control. So if I was using a 30-pound dumbbell right now, I can't be lifting this long. I would have already dropped it, switched it to a 20-pound dumbbell, and pull. Now, finish off 10 seconds fast. I can't be doing fast with a 20-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna drop it, grab a 10. Off I go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You see how it changes, right? Because if your weight changes, you gotta sort of change to accommodate. Right, so that was a drop set. If I go from 30-pound 20 to 10, is so I can continue with full range of motion. If I try to do the 30, I'll hurt myself, right? Learn to drop weight. Just call it drop set. Get some water. I want you guys to get your heart rate up differently this time. If you have a pair of dumbbells or a water bottle, Great. Use them. We're gonna go into something light. You know what? Put it away for now. Want to make sure you guys get the form right first. Toes are pointing straight at me. Step to the side. So you're like double your shoulder width apart. That's it. Double shoulder width apart. Push that butt back and come on down. Wait for it. I want you to point that knee the same direction as your toe. This is a different workout, so you don't need to pull that knee out. You just need to make sure it's facing the same direction as your toes. Come in. Then I want you to step over and come down. To the side. Other side. Going into a skater and into a lunge, a curtsy lunge. So really feeling that hip. Go down, go as low as you can go. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's down here. Doesn't matter, as long as it's your max. This is your max. Maybe this is your max. Maybe this is your max. Go at your maximum range and challenge yourself. Okay, now that feels good. Give me one more, nice and strong, maximum range. Right, so you're stretching and strengthening. Other side. Big step to the side. Make sure your toes are pointing straight at me. Sit, 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 sit. Push that butt back. Make sure that knee's pointing to the front toe. See that? Burning like hell. Up. And then cross over. See that? Side view. Get down. It's sort of like you're sitting down with your legs crossed. See? Except you're going down. Okay? Skaters. Knee aligned with your toe. And curtsy. So you're lengthening and loading the muscle. Lengthening means you're stretching it. Loading means you're strengthening and activating it, okay? If you guys have any hip problems, you should be loading, lengthening and loading those hips. Finish it out, one more. Now that you got this right, I want you to grab those weights. Make sure they're not super heavy. Start with the lightweight so you know where you are before you know you want to go, where you want to go, right? So know where you are. You're going to go into skater, so switch legs. Make sure you switch legs, guys. Skater. Now, if your weight is light enough, you're going to do a front raise with your palm in the air. See that palm in the air? It's like give away something. Come over when you go into your curtsy. You're going to go into your front raise with your palm facing the floor. Palm in the air. Palm facing the floor. Now, if you've got heavier weights and you can handle it, grab that heavier weight and you're going to be able to handle the skater and the weights, go ahead. But make sure your form is excellent. And if that's the case, you go down for a bicep curl. Skater into an upright row. Totally different. You gotta shorten your lever when the weight gets heavy. Boom, bicep curl. Skater, curtsy, sorry. Curtsy with an upright row. Make sure when you guys do upright row, your elbows next to your shoulder and not behind your body. Okay? Let's finish it up for another 10 seconds. Mine's so light that I'm just gonna do this. It's just a wine bottle, so it's easy. So when I lengthen my lever, that means when I lengthen my arm, it makes it so much harder. Last one for me, right here, finish it up. Done. Guess what? You have the other leg. Take a break. We're gonna switch legs. Let your arms rest. So these exercises, I'm very deliberate about what I'm showing you because I'm trying to also not strengthen you only, but I'm trying to help you with your hip mobility, right? Here we go. Ready? I'm switching legs. So I'm skating over this side now and curtsying over this side. Remember what you did, right? You gotta switch sides. 3, 2, big skater. Come down. I'm gonna just give it away. So palm in the ceiling. I'm gonna come over and curtsy. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. Well, my palm is on the ground, so my palm was facing down. Again, if you have a heavier weight, you can handle it. You're gonna shorten your lever and go into a bicep curl. Bicep curl and upright row. See that? Upright row. Totally different, right? Bicep curl for those who can, and using something heavier, and upright row. Change it up however you like. You might bicep curl here, upright row there, Or you might be front raises, palm in the ceiling, front raises, palm down. Finish it off for 5 more seconds. So maybe one more round. We'll do one more round. In 3, 2, and time. Good job, guys. Put it down, grab that band or your dumbbell. We're finishing off with a 1-arm row. I'm gonna hit that back to back. Hit that back to back. I'm getting serious. I'm all warmed up. This is where I start lifting heavy. This is where I try to lift my 50-pound. I don't have a 50-pound dumbbell, but I'm gonna create it with 2 bands. I got a really heavy one. This black one is super heavy. Purple one is kind of medium. I'm gonna use my own body weight because I want to. Guess what? I want to work my legs too, so I'm gonna use my own body weight. See, that's gonna make my legs burn too. But you don't have to. You just grab your chair or your bed or your whatever and use that, okay? So here we go. Ready, guys? Strong. You're just gonna give me 15 seconds worth, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, go. Go at your own pace, however you like. Some of you are lifting heavier, so you gotta go slower. Some of you are lifting lighter. You can go a little faster, but don't. Try and really get into full engagement. Okay, 15 seconds up, now you can go faster. It's too heavy for me, so I'm actually gonna let go of the purple and just hold the black. See, I feel like it's still a 50, 40 pounder, right? It's about creating the weight and then keeping attention. Finish off at 3, 2, and 1. Yes, switch sides. So once you create the weight, once you feel the tension, when you let go of the weight and go into a lower set of weights, your body doesn't know the difference between the heavier weight and the lighter weight. It just knows that that tension that you created, that intensity is still there. So it's gonna get strong based on the level of intensity you're keeping it at, okay? So you trick the body, a little bit of a trick. Okay, full range, 50 pounds right here. 3, 2, pull back, hold, squeeze. 15 seconds worth of slow and strong. Make sure that chest is popped up and your shoulder, you're gonna pull that shoulder back. You can feel yourself working your back muscle. Your back should burn first, and then your arm second. Finish it off for 15 fast. There we go. 15 seconds fast. Here we go, 10 seconds left. I'm gonna let go of that purple and just use the black because I'm burnt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now that's how you use bands, dumbbells, or bottles. Okay, so you can get strong. You don't need anything, okay? Things are fun. Toys are fun, bonus. But you can literally use just yourself. This is your gym right here. That's it. Get some wine bottles, stick it in a bag, tie the knot. Now the bag is super heavy, right? Throw rocks in there, go to Dollarama, go buy some rocks. Put some books in there. Now you got 50 pounders if you want, right? Get on the ground, guys. I'm not gonna let you off the hook until you burn your abs. Can't let you go until I get you to burn your abs. Get down. Okay, some of you are just gonna do this. Oh, look at my hands, like a T shape. Okay, some of you are just gonna stay there and do your T up, twist and cross over up. Okay, some of you just stay right here. That's all you do. Crossing side to side. Some of you will cross side, side, get up, and come down. Okay, others stay right where you are. This is good enough. Okay, you can kind of roll up into your elbows, twist that body side to side. Others will do a 1, a 2, and an up. Okay, you can touch your heels, 1, 2, or you can knee to elbow, whatever you like, okay? 1, 2, knee to elbow, come down slow, or 1, 2, hands to heels and come down slow. Play with it, guys. If I were you, I would just make sure I burn those abs at least for 2 minutes each day. You can afford 2 minutes each day to get off your desk, get down the ground and do one of these, right? Right. Give me one more. And for everybody, we're all gonna burn it up with the bicycle. Flex forward, burn it up for 20 at your own pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Wherever you are is just fine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. See that? That's how you train. Okay, that was not exercising. We're not going through some motions and doing some fake moves. We're training. That's how you get strong and get better, okay? That was really good, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Your form was good for those I can see. If I wasn't shouting at you, that means your form was good or you did good, okay? Because I shout. I'll be like, what are you doing? Get off. But I didn't do that, so that means you did a good job. All right, guys, I really appreciate all of you.